Hello, my class. I am so proud of this week's contribution with the persuasive presentations. Quite an impressive group. Wonderful topics. I will be talking about you next semester when I'm trying to encourage students to think for themselves and really remind them there's so many things to speak about when I think about your topics. Janessa spoke about very well how summer makes her happier. You have to listen to her. How summer is healthy time for her. She feels like she wakes up in the summertime. That's her most alive season. And then Andrea talks quite really knowledgeably about the Montessori teaching and how much what is Montessori school and where it comes from and how it could help students benefit and grow. And then Olivia is encouraging everyone to read, not to forget what it is like to read. Curtis is focusing on graffiti art and the beauty of graffiti artists. Allison is talking about the power of introverts and how important it is to recognize the introvert personality that absolutely could be a leader in any organization. Brody is giving a great rendition of why it is important not to text while driving. He's very proud of Brody saying those words. I hope we all listen to that. Selena was speaking on a book that's all about mental illness. It's Kind of a Funny Story. And she's advocating for that book for a certain reason. And she did such a good job in her speech. I've already ordered the book through Amazon. And Deliana is talking about setting goals, how important it is to be goal-oriented, to achieve your goals. It's good motivation for life. Gianni was speaking about crime, that she's been noticing, these crime stories, and the horror of the crime that's happening. It's scary times. It really is, Gianni. And she brought that to our attention. Caitlin, again, health, talking about how important it is to take care of yourself, especially with movement. Ashley is saying that government should definitely regulate social media. Jacob is about health as well and encouraging everyone to take care of their health and encourage others to do the same. And Jacob is on a journey right now of taking care of himself and really looking at his health as being a priority. Rashida is all set to give us information on boosting our business. And the whole time Rashida was doing her presentation, I kept saying, for real, Rashida, are you really going to help us with our business? Because I'm going to call you. And I put hearts around my students here in the community, but there's no coincidence. They're right around Rashida because Rashida gives us hearts. She gives the best feedback. And I'm so pleased and proud when I see that Rashida has made a comment on a student speech. That's what the community is about. Our next speech is going over to the personal experience. And you'll find the handout in with the other presentations. And there's a little video in this week's folder on personal experience, presentations, and or brief opinion. Sometimes they blend together. It's a personal experience based on your own life, but it becomes an opinion as well, and that's fine. There really is very little difference, although a true personal experience is a narrative, like you might have written in an English class, where you tell us a funny story or a learning experience, something along those lines, it's storytelling, or it could be a memoir, a story from the past, like something happened to you when you were younger, or a favorite memory, maybe a favorite grandparent, or an uncle, or an aunt, or your favorite pet growing up, and you just have a sweet human interest story to tell us about that. But if you don't want to do anything personal like that, you can do a brief opinion speech, which could be a pet peeve speech, a sound out, or any topic that you think there might be controversy to, and you do not have to research it. It's your opinion. And either one of these speeches, you're only doing one speech, one personal experience or a brief opinion, 2 to 5 minutes. So you figure out what is it you'd like to talk about. And I can't wait to hear. All right, I'm going to flip this around. I can't seem to find the flip. I always like to say hi and hi. I don't know how this is coming out from a photography point of view, but thank you so much. Thank you for being in this class. Thank you for contributing. This is a rich piece of the course material. This is the course. The presentation is that's what matters in this course. The discussion boards are great. The journals are wonderful, but it's the presentations where everything else grows from. And we're really exercising our oral communication muscle together. So thank you, everyone. I'm looking forward to your next set of presentations. I'm thinking of you. I'm glad you're in this class, and I'm glad you're hanging in there. It's almost over, you know. After the personal experience brief opinion, there's only one more presentation, and it's free choice, your final word. You can do any category of speeches that you want again. So if you've been thinking there's something you'd like to say, but you're not sure which category to put it in, save it for the end. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much.